want to take you to this moment here. Bases are loaded, infield's in, and you take the timeout prior to the at-bat starting. Obviously, the atmosphere is crazy. People are standing and chanting MVP. Why did you decide to call time in that spot?
To slow down, you know, to stay within myself and to stay in the moment, you know, just don't let what I wanted to do affect what was happening in the moment. So just the timeout is to just stay present, understand that I'm in the batter's box and nothing else matters.
Okay, so let's watch the at-bat now. So pitch number 1, 100 miles an hour, up and away, a ball.
Yeah.
What are you thinking after
It was
that?
a great take by me, and the ball started where I wanted it, but he ended up somewhere else. So then it's just like, all right, now on to the next.
Looked like you were going for it there, like that was the spot you were looking for.
Yeah, it was a great pitch by him. Just in that situation, I missed it, readdress why I missed it, and then go back into the box and just stay in the moment.
Why did you miss it? When you say readdress why you missed it, why did you miss it there?
I just felt like I was a little too under the baseball, so my swing got longer.
All right, so it's 1-1. So then you get up and in with the four-seamer.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if it was part of the game plan to go up and in, but I know by going in, just it gave me a sense of like, okay, just slow down, breathe, get back into the moment. It was a fight between the adrenaline, the atmosphere, and just staying within myself and not trying to do what the fans wanted me to do, and just trying to do something good to pass the baton. That was the whole fight in that bat.
So here we go. Here's the moment. Just take us through watching it.
Yeah, just trying to get a good pitch and just trying to hit something that bring at least one guy in. And then in that moment, as soon as I hit the ball, I said double. And then I took a couple steps out of it, and I said, I think I got him. And I just kept on telling myself, breathe. And then once the ball went out, I took a third breath, I dropped the bat, and then it was just a matter of just embracing the first base coach, then embracing the bullpen, embracing the fans, touching second base as I'm coming around. I just kept on trying to make eye contact with different people around the stadium, just to embrace the moment and just be in the moment, stay present. And then once I was coming down, it was just a matter of don't get too crazy. The game is not over. We still got a long time to go. I know my wife, my kids are going crazy.
How hard is that to actually do when this stadium is as loud as I've personally ever heard it?
When you're in the moment, you don't really feel like it's that hard because you're embracing the moment. I was going crazy inside, but I was just enjoying the moment. I was truly in a space where it was just like, this is really cool. But I was just within myself and stay within myself, and it's something that every kid dreams of having a moment like that. And my reaction was just that, you know, I was just like excited that everyone else was, you know, the game's not over.
When we saw you give the wave to your girls, what were you seeing? What were they doing?
Wife was proud, and my daughters were proud. And that's all I ever dreamed of.
Were they as calm and collected as you were looking, or were they going a little?
No, they were going crazy, which is pretty cool.
So nothing has been accomplished at that moment, but here's the moment it was, and you let it all come out.
Yeah.
What was that release for you when that final out was made?
It was amazing to see the whole entire crowd, to see every guy in that clubhouse come out and celebrate and enjoy each other's success and enjoy each other's company. That was the moment that you let it out, and that's when you say, okay, we accomplished something special.
I was right behind you when you were doing this with the fan base, and it was almost like this giant embrace between their beloved superstar and you. How much in this moment was just about that moment versus almost the growth of that relationship over the time that you've had in New York?
That moment, that right there, me clapping, me saying, let's go, that moment, it was the moment I felt like all the hard times that I have had over the past years, it led to that. It led to the growth, it led to the maturity, it led to embracing the moment staying within yourself. And that moment I was feeling love, and I wanted to embrace that. And at the same time, I want to give it back. At the end of the day, it's about the moment. It's about how much success you have in the moment and how much passion you're giving it every single day. And they'll embrace it, you know. They'll embrace you. They'll love you. And it was a great moment between me and the fans that were here.